fourth down situation, and Darryl Dinkley goes back to punt. We've commented a lot about punt, and if for no other reason, he's a major college prospect for his punt. He's 6'6", and he gets a lot of good leverage on the ball and can put it up in the air.
Look how close they are, Kevin.
I don't care if you're 2 inches close. You better punt that ball.
On second down?
No, that's, who told me it was fourth down?
It's only third.
Was that you, Tommy? You don't point your finger up there at fourth down.
4:50 remaining. Third down in less than an inch. Wishbone formation. There's the snap. Quarterback going to go up the middle, and I don't know. He may have got it with the second effort. Steve Sanny rushed it up the middle himself, and he may have gotten that one with the second effort. Goodpasture thinks they got the first down anyway. And they did. First down, number 6 on the night. We'll see it again. Watch the second effort. He stopped right now, but then
they had him.
Scoots forward, didn't he?
He's a good athlete, Sandy. He had a couple of older brothers who are exceptional athletes at Madison High School.
Way back in the era of Tommy Squires when he used to play.
Back in that era. Back down in there.
Era. 4:17 remaining in the ball game. And off to the right side of Myers. Myers will get across the 40-yard line out to the 43. Ken Breedlove making the stop. And long about now, you've got to have some kind of a big defensive play, don't you, Kevin?
Defense has got to get up. They can't let the clock run out anymore. I don't remember any timeouts by Goodlettsville, but you've got less than 4 minutes, and after this next play, you're going to have less than 3 minutes to go in the game. Goodlettsville's got to stop them here.
I think 44 remaining. Wishbone in the backfield. Second down and 7. Sandy flips it out to the left side of Myers. Myers is going to fumble the football, and there's the break we talked about. There's the break we talked about, Tommy. And once again, Goodlettsville will have it in Goodpasture's territory. We'll see it again, Tommy Squires.
Looked like 21, maybe Keith Miller fell on. He just never got a hold of it. You could see him looking ahead for maybe a block or an opening, and he never got his hands on it. And a big break for Goodlettsville, and they've gotten the ball again, and another chance to score. And
Keith Miller is the man who plopped on the football. In the backfield, Kerry Patton, the quarterback, having the football, going back to pass. He gets to the 50-yard line, throws it down the pipe, and it's going to be incomplete. Throw incomplete at the 15. Goodpasture Myron Carter was the man defending on the play.
This close to a little bumping going on down there. I don't know whether they'll show it or not.
Mighty close.
They were right. Both of them going after it pretty heavy right there.
Tremendous camera work as always.
Look at that. They had one guy way deep. They don't want to get beat for the last 3 minutes.
3:20 remaining in the ball game. Clock stopped with the incomplete pass. Second down and 10. The ball resting the right hash mark at the 40-yard line. There's the snap. They're going to double reverse it on the left side. The running back, Ken Breedlove, and he is eaten up.
Steve Sandy. Again, he didn't fool him one bit. He stayed right at home, and
he is eaten up that time by a bunch of angry Cougars on the right side. He lost a couple of yards.
Well, you don't want to run toward them athletes like Sandy and them. You want to run somewhere else.
Third down and 11.
Maybe you want to run to the other side toward Denson.
Yeah, that'd be great. And you got Nixon right there in the middle to go right and left.
Double reverse this time. John Ellis with a pass across the middle. That's complete. He gets down to the 30-yard line. He's going to be tripped up at the 25. Tom Griffin, Tommy, you mentioned him a minute ago. He makes the big reception, and now they have a first down and are driving. And we'll see it again. Here you go, Tommy.
Good play. Allison makes a good play. Look, we fooled a cameraman. I think that's the first time we've had a cameraman fool this season. But Griffin made a good play there.
And Griffin made a nice run of it afterwards, and they have it first down and 10 to 25. Quarterback, whether this time Allison's going to get it, he lost a couple of yards. Making the stop, Will Cripps for Goodpasture, along with Butch Nixon. Well, let's do a little guessing. If you score here, Kevin, do you go for 2 and win it?
Well, it's too late, Kevin. That's a 5-yard penalty for delay of game. I'll answer that. And I'd say, yes, you've got to, because they have had no luck at the 10-yard line all night. They've been down there, and they haven't had any luck.
Tommy.
I'd have to go for it.
You think this time they would make it, huh?
Well,
here we go. Second down and 10. Going back to pass. Looking long, in trouble, throwing. It's going to be complete. Or was he out of bounds? Let's see. No, he wasn't. He got it. A completed pass.
Frank, it looks like Frank Edson got loose.
It was.
Another straight back, drop back pass. There's no doubt there was going to be a pass.
He's wide open. Somebody missed assignment again and let the defensive end come roaring in there and pressure Patton. They were fortunate that Edison was wide open over, and Patton got him a pass play. No.
Right end Will Cripps was putting a lot of pressure on Goodlettsville,
Right.
but he got it off, as you said.
Tommy, where do you see the difference between AAA ball teams and these ball teams out here tonight?
Well, I think it goes down to depth and probably size more than anything else. You know, I saw Brentwood play Maplewood, and they had 12 football players who looked as good as anybody. Now, when they started going to 13, 14, and 15, they didn't look too good, but 12 they put out there. I think it's depth and size a lot probably.
There you see in your screen, Mr. Patton. He's 7 of 14 for 169 yards in the air.
And about 4 or 5 interceptions.
Well,
how many?
2 interceptions, and they fumbled the football 6 times.
He had 3 the first half. According to Bobby Parker.
1:35 remaining. First down and 10, ball at the 14-yard line. There's the snap, going back to pass, Patton. Looking deep, has time, now going to run the football at the 5, at the 3, and is pulled down at the 2.
Fellas, I don't know whether to go down the field now or stay.
Well, he tried to run over Sandy.
He had 6 points, I believe, if he got to the coffin corner.
I think he needed to go to the corner. He tried to run over Sandy, and Patton's pretty big, but Sandy's an athlete.
Here we got it again.
Hey, Tommy, I'm going down the field now. If they go in overtime, you do a good job.
I'll see what I can do.
1:21 remaining in this one. We smell our first overtime of the year. Of course, we almost had one a couple of weeks ago when Dixon County beat Antioch 14-13.
Coach Smalling's going for 2. We're not going to have any overtime. He's going for 2. He's going for the victory.
Second down and for their first down and goal to go from the 2.
You know, Charlie Lewis, our great director, pointed out that they have to score before he can go for 2. You know, he is right, and they have been here before tonight.
Indeed, a good point. Play started on the 41. They've driven in 3 minutes, with 3 minutes and 36 seconds to go. They're now at the 2 with 1:21. First and 10. Let's see who's going to get it. One man in the backfield, and that is fumble the football. Everybody on it. Blue jersey has it at the 5.
I hadn't seen him fumble. That's the first time I've seen him fumble tonight.
Here we go. Frank Edison is the man who got on the football. A big play. It's just ripped out of his hand, clawed by a Cougar. And Edison got on it. Second down and goal from another second down and goal from the 5. There's the play. Going back to pass into the end zone. And touchdown, Goodlettsville.
Tom Griffin, tight end. You've seen 2 great tight ends dueling tonight.
We'll see it again.
He juggled it for a little bit, Jay. I don't know whether this will show it or not, but I thought he might be going to drop it. Here's a good shot. You can see it pop up right there, and he kicks it and gets in time.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, what do you do? Well, they're going to kick it.
1-point conversion.
Or they might go to fake it.
Or are they? That's indeed correct. Off-balance line to the right. Now you'll see him split over, trying to...
No matter what they do, we'll have Kevin down there after the game to ask him why.
A big extra point attempt. The kick is up by Griffin, and it is good. It got over, barely got over.
Looks like a jump shot. Maybe it looks like he threw a brick up there.
And with 1:07 remaining in the ball game, the score is tied up. And look at the crowd going berserk.
Oh, yeah, this is what we've been wanting.
All right. We picked out a goodie this
I was
week.
about ready to sing my song, too. Now we got to go to overtime.
A 41-yard drive in 7 plays. 1:07 remaining. 14 to 14.